Jo, herzlich willkommen heute wieder bei meinem Stream. Willkommen wieder bei der German Infinity Flight Allianz. Was haben wir heute wieder? Bin speziell eingeladen worden, das wieder einen Stream wieder zu machen, und das mache ich wieder für euch nämlich. Und zwar heute ein ganz anspruchsvolles Event. Und zwar ATC, Live ATC sogar noch dazu, nämlich. Und das Live ATC Event ist eigentlich, wie wird das dargestellt? Also es ist so, dass das Live ATC wirklich fast wie im Realen stattfindet. Das heißt wirklich mit originalen Stimmen. Es wird, ich sage jetzt mal so, ich bin überhaupt noch kein Profi miteinander, dass ich jetzt sagen kann, okay, ich kann jetzt alle Funksprüche jetzt dann wirklich so perfekt. Das ist eigentlich alles ein Trainingsmodus, und das ist Gott sei Dank ist es im Moment im Trainingsmodus so, weil eigentlich ich wahnsinnig noch schwer tue mit den Funksprüchen. Aber wir geben unser Bestes, und ich sehe schon, wir haben unter unserem Server schon relativ sehr viel, die was dabei sein heute, und es wird sehr wahnsinnig interessant. Wir haben sehr viele Karten downgeladert, aber auch Informationen gesammelt, aber es ist relativ noch sehr viel anspruchsvoll, und deswegen hoffen wir das Beste, dass uns heute das relativ ganz gut gelingt. Ne? Schauen wir miteinander, was los wird. Aber gut, ich sage halt wieder, viel Spaß, Leute. Egal wie es jetzt ausgeht, ich sage es gleich miteinander, es ist einfach ein Trainingsserver und eigentlich zum Spaß gedacht, und es ist gedacht auch für die Interessenten, die Leute, die sich dafür interessieren, und eigentlich die Leute, die was es einmal sehen wollen, wie wir das machen und wie das so funktioniert mit dem Live-ETC. Ja, da wünsche ich euch viel Spaß wieder beim Zuschauen. Ich weiß, ein paar Sachen ist, für gewisse ist es ein bisschen langweilig, aber für gewisse sagen wieder, hey, das ist wieder sehr interessant, was ihr da macht. Schön, dass ihr dabei seid. Ich hoffe, es kommen noch mehr Zuschauer. War der Moment nicht so viel im Moment. Klar, durch die ganzen Flüge und so weiter ist ein bisschen weniger geworden. Aber ich hoffe, dass die Zuschauer so bleiben, und schauen wir mal, würde mich freuen, wenn noch mehr dazu schauen würden. Also würde ich sagen, starten wir mal los und schauen wir mal rein, was los ist. Gut, ich gehe mal in meiner Gruppe und schaue mal, was hier los ist. Ich habe schon mein Flugzeug hier, ich habe schon eingeschaltet. Ich habe eine Cessna Citation, diesmal ein Business Jet der gehobenen Klasse, ist relativ, aber auch relativ günstiger, also ist auch Challenger. Gut, ich logge mich mal in meine Gruppe ein. Ich hoffe, dass wir das heute irgendwie hinbekommen, und ja, schauen wir mal in unserem Funk, was passiert.
I sent you a direct message, Jay.
Oh, yeah, hold on a second.
So.
Complaints?
All here on.
So, hello everyone.
Complaints that are to be rejected? Yeah.
So, hello everyone.
Hello.
Who sent me a message?
Ghost Rider.
Yeah. Okay, gotcha.
Hello, gentlemen from Canada, 1878.
Hey.
We'll take that later. Just Ghost Rider.
Yeah, man.
So we name us as in the game here on the Discord, Marco? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
And add your behind it, you know. Just example, if you're like Lufthansa 2, you add like Ben. So we can easily recognize you. But it will be all mentioned when the meeting starts. You know, we still have 5 minutes. So what we did so far was determine the roles for the controllers that are covering tonight's airports, and so these were just the basic exchanges that we had, and the more I think we can stay in here, right? No need to move all into the Unicom, but we'll explain the different. Huh?
Hello, I said hello.
Yeah, so is there any questions so far? Feel free to ask, or silent forever.
Marco, I have a question. Hello.
Hi. Hey.
Give me a
20 euro per question.
No, Jay.
That's what I'm saying.
I will guide us taxing to the runways, right?
Yes. Yeah. Right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We might as well begin with the Q&As now. Okay. Okay. I welcome everybody to the pre-flight meeting. My name is Marco. I will be your tonight's host for this event. And tonight we're doing ATC with the use of live voice. Yes. So tonight we'll be on beginner mode, which means we try to keep things as simplistic and realistic as possible. The controllers have already been briefed on how to proceed with all of you pilots, and the procedure will be almost like you're just tapping buttons, which you are not, since we're not going to tap button because they're being ignored by the controllers. We have like 4 controllers out there at both Airport Honolulu and Hilo. They will introduce themselves to you soon. And okay, so much from the basics. Excuse me? There you go.
Oh, okay, who's that?
Continue. Okay, so tonight's options are Hilo International, Honolulu International. Both of you are, or everybody of you is free to choose any of these airports to spawn, and a controller will be assigned to your, 2 controllers will be assigned to your airport. The first thing you do is to go to Unicom here in Discord, and as soon as you're ready, you may file a flight plan until your destination for each, like Hilo or Honolulu. We recommend everybody is changing their settings on your phone to push to talk to avoid background noise, which is also useful for not blocking other players. You may make your flight plan as you please. You can either go straight until the next airport. You may turn around the islands as you please. You may choose any altitude as you please. So this is all free to choose. After takeoff, of course, the procedure will be exactly as in the game. You contact ground and request your departure, your pushback. Please interrupt me if I say something wrong. You play. You just play along the regular procedure. You request for a pushback, you request for taxi, and you get instructed to change frequency into your airport's tower until he will clear for takeoff. After takeoff, you're free to return to the Unicom channel for like casual talk with anybody else who just departed. You know, this is like a little retreat area for everybody, so you can like talk to each other, exchanging ideas, exchanging experience, whatever you please. As soon as you go into descent, please tune into your destination's airport tower. Right? Before you take off, please choose a distinct yet simple call sign. Example, you pick an aircraft, you pick an airline, and this is what you will be being assigned to for the duration of this event. So if you pick, for example, an American airplane, your call sign will be an example American 1, 2, 3. So you have your call sign, the airline, and a single-digit number. Not like a string of incoherent characters. Yes. So I will do now a roll call. If you confirm, please reply with copy. Bernd? Bernd?
Yes.
So could you follow?
Little, yeah.
Okay, good. So Dean, you're clear?
Yep.
Delta 2? I see some people have changed it already, okay.
Delta 2 clear.
Elias?
Yeah.
Tim?
Yeah. I don't believe somebody activate my Siri voice here.
Okay, Ali? Copy. Ghost Rider.
Copy.
Hawaiian.
Copy.
Jerry, do you copy?
Here.
Linus?
Guys, check question only.
Yeah.
My call sign on the Discord is Foxtrot 1878. Should I change it to like Air Canada 1? Or
Sounds even better.
how can I do it? That's the question.
Well, you can in your settings on your bottom right, you have like the properties of your ID, and there you can change this to your account.
Okay.
To your account. There you can change your call sign, in which it will show up here. The purpose behind this is that the controller can distinct you from other players. You know, like everybody is who is tuning into the frequency might as well do this in the app. So the controller has an eye on the radar and the members list. So everybody who is tuning into this audio channel is please also tuning into the channel from in Infinite Flight. But do not tap buttons since they are ignored. But you may use your interface as a reference on what to say. If somebody, for example, is not sure what to say, you may use your ATC, in-game ATC as your reference, since this will help a lot.
I just change.
Yeah, so one more thing. Yeah, please maintain radio discipline on these frequencies. Please do not cut each other's conversation since you're waiting your turn. So the controller will also be able to process you correctly.
Okay, now I change my call sign to the Air Canada 1, but still on the chat it says Foxtrot 1878.
Yeah, it's okay. For me.
Okay. Yeah.
I change it in a game, and I change it in a Discord as well. So
okay.
It should be good.
Yes. So just as long as you reference yourself as your call sign for Canada 1, everything should be fine. Since the controller is not keeping an eye on the Discord chat, he depends on your expression on who you are and where you are, right?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, that much being said, if there are no further questions so far, please ask them now.
One question. Which runway is open on Hilo?
Yes, this is up to your controller. You just report yourself ready to push back, and the controller is on the ground will assign you to your runway.
Arco, I think question heading to from where you start creating your flight plan.
Sorry?
I think question about which side we should start creating our flight plan.
Before pushback, I suggest. Before you push back and report yourself ready to tower, you might have you might as well have your flight plan ready already. So
For that we need to know which is a takeoff runway. You will say.
yes.
Oh, okay, so high-low, for example, just now, it's runway 26.
Okay, perfect.
Yes. Okay, so you just adapt your flight plan according to your outbound.
I had one question. So at the minute I'm on approach, but I'm going to do approach and tower. So on infinite flight, I'm on the approach only, no tower, because I can only do one at a time.
It doesn't matter. Important is that you have an eye on all moving objects within your area.
Cool, that's fine. I'm good to go.
Yeah. Okay, so final request, everybody please change your settings to push to talk.
Sure.
If you do not
Can we-
know how to do so, you may change it in your bottom right user files.
Okay, user settings.
At the bottom right, there's your user account, and there you can, it's in German with me, I think there's something like speech activation or voice activation. This, please change to push to talk.
Cover boost, hyper squad, app setting, voice and video. Oh, we have to, Marco, you have to give a second. Language, logout. So I will say will be if you go maybe voice and talk. Okay, guys, if you go to the voice and talk in the English version, settings, then
Marco,
app
was ist
settings.
denn anders bei dem Push to Talk?
Click on voice and video, and down on the bottom is the push to talk.
Marco, was ist denn anders bei Push to Talk und das andere? Das ist einfach ein Button.
Yeah, push to talk gives you a button below your icons, and you just tap it to speak. Yeah, just like a walkie-talkie.
Ah, jetzt habe ich es verstanden.
Hey Marco, real quick. I was trying to get in there the last couple questions. I need to change my name in the chat itself. I went to like the user menu and all that, and then it gives me like change my username and all that, but I can't seem to find where I can change Ghost Rider to my flight.
There's one account option. There's like if you go into your user settings, there's account, and there you can change account. There's one blue button that makes you change your name.
Okay, thanks. I'll check it.
Did it work?
So I'm talking the whole time and nobody listened to me because of the hotkey.
Yeah, you have to get used to the buttons now.
Voice activity.
So I'm changing now to the tower frequency. Yeah. See you later.
Okay, so everybody create your flight plans and spawn at your airport of your choice. Yeah, so there's Honolulu and Hilo. Please.
All this push and talk still is like.
Just like.
Hab ich jetzt auch nicht verstanden.
Die Eingabe auf Push-to-Talk.
Ja, das ist voll die Umstellung, weil man da immer draufdrücken muss, wenn man redet. Ich hab das nicht. Ich hab mein PS4-Headset auf, da kann ich das Mikro einfach hochschieben und dann hört man mich nicht mehr. Das ist ganz praktisch.
Ja, das ist gut. Okay, yeah, everybody, you may proceed to the Unicom channel as you please. Create your own flight plan and report in to your controller when ready. If there are any questions, just let it.
So then, have a nice flight, everyone.
Yes, same way.
See you.
Bye.
Bye.
So, das heißt, wir haben jetzt ein sogenanntes Briefing gehabt, wie was funktioniert, also wie das der Ablauf sein soll. Es hat jetzt natürlich jetzt neue Informationen gegeben, 6 Änderungen im Flugplan und so miteinander, wie wir das machen. Ich bin selber eigentlich jetzt noch schwer im Überlegen, wie ich mache, aber ich gebe mir Bestes und deswegen schauen wir mal, probieren wir unser Bestes. Also, wir wechseln einmal noch zur Unicorn. Und dann schauen wir mal, wie das nachher funktioniert.
Laptop, but it's not working on laptop.
Okay, so I keep it like that, it will be okay.
Yeah. You can mute and unmute the microphone. Who is taking the Honolulu ground?
Say again?
Who is taking Honolulu ground?
Marco, ganz kurz, wir haben jetzt hier in Hilo Probleme, weil keiner, also der eine ist im Tower und wer ist denn im Ground?
Ist noch keiner Ground da.
Nee, also er meint nur, er macht Tower und Approach, also im Ground haben wir keinen.
Okay.
Soll der nun vielleicht alles, kannst du es vielleicht eben mit dem klären?
Nee, dann mache ich Hilo Ground.
Okay, perfekt.
Mike. Jerry and Mike, where are you?
Wait for potatoes.
Marco, soll ich in den Approach rein wechseln oder in so wie der Dean oder?
Mic test, mic test.
Den Tower dann kontaktieren.
Okay. Nach dem richtigen Satz.
Ja, richtig. Im Approach war ich zwar noch nie, aber naja, egal.
Hoffentlich reden wir nicht zu schnell.
Oh ja, Sie aus der Iffg, wenn Sie da richtig schnell reden, dann... Ja, kleiner Tipp, schreibt euch das auf, haben wir beim letzten Event auch gemacht. Das ist viel einfacher, sonst verliert man den Überblick und dann schreibt euch das am besten auf. Nehmt euch einen kleinen Zettel und dann passt das schon. Ah, warte, dann meine Positionschange. Also ich habe jetzt einen kleinen Zettel vor mir liegen, dann schreibe ich ein paar Abkürzungen drauf. Dann weiß ich, wie ich hier rückantworten muss.
Und da startet schon einer.
Ja, Marco hat auch gerade die Probleme, da so ein Chess-Nguyen-Bus gerade im Tower und im Ground ist. Ich glaube, da muss Marco jetzt erstmal abwarten, weil ich glaube, so klappt das nicht so gut.
Okay, who is controlling ground in high-low? Okay, so that will be me. Okay.
Marco, du musst dich wahrscheinlich mit dem Aircraft einstellen, weil wir haben hier so einen Idioten im Tower. Und im Ground.
Ja, den könnt ihr ignorieren. Da hat sich irgendwer reingesetzt.
Was ist, wenn es der Vorschlag wäre, das Ganze im Casual-Server zu machen? Ist es ein Unterschied?
Ja, weil die Controller da keinen Überblick über die Flugzeuge haben. Weil es da keine Möglichkeit gibt, die Flugzeuge
genau.
anzusehen, die dann
Richtig.
Okay, taking requests now. Ground out.
Southwest 543, request push and start.
Southwest, I don't have you on my frequency. Please tune into frequency.
Hello, Ground, hello. American 5 requesting startup and pushback.
Southwest, you didn't change your call sign. Expect runway 26.
Habe ich jetzt die Clearance bekommen?
Die Pushback, ja.
Okay. Dann Pushback approved, American.
Southwest 543, request push and start.
Southwest 500, pushback approved, startup approved. Expect runway 2.
Request pushback approved is expect runway 26.
Spirit Wings 1804 request startup and pushback.
Spirit 1805246, you have way too many digits in your call sign. Please reduce to one digit number in call sign.
Hello, Ground, American 5 requesting taxi to runway 26.
American 5, hold position.
Holding position, American 5.
Southwest 543, request taxi.
Southwest 543, turn left next taxiway, turn right, hold short of runway 2.
Turn left taxiway to runway 26. Southwest 543.
American 5 is on gate 2, park position 2, request pushback and startup.
What was
Wer hat
that?
sich denn da jetzt auch American 5 genannt?
Sorry, American 9.
American 9 startup approved. Pushback into discretion.
Startup and pushback approved, American 9.
High ground, Lufthansa 43, request pushback and startup.
Lufthansa 43, pushback approved and startup.
Pushback and startup approved, Lufthansa 43.
High ground, American 5 requesting taxi.
American 5, taxi to turn left next taxiway, taxi to and hold shuttle runway 2.
Turning left next taxi, running taxi to runway 26, American 5.
Ground offline.
Okay, ich wechsle. Okay, everybody, now it works. Please. Yes, okay, everybody is logging into the frequency. Perfect. Okay, so I can view everybody on my frequency now.
Hello ground, American 5 requesting frequency changed.
American 5, contact Hilo Tower.
Contacting Hilo Tower, thank you very much. Spirit 1 request startup and pushback.
Spirit 1, startup and pushback.
Startup and pushback approved. Spirit 1.
Southwest.
Hello ground.
Request frequency change.
Egypt Air 9, request startup and pushback.
Say again?
Egypt Air 9, request start.
Egypt Air 9, was that correct?
That
Have to
is
turn
correct.
up your volume.
Hawaiian 256, request push and stop.
Stand by.
High ground, Lufthansa 43, request taxi.
Lufthansa 43, taxi to and hold short of runway 26.
Taxi to holding point runway 26, Lufthansa 43.
Spirit 1 request taxi to runway 26.
Spirit 2, taxi and hold short of runway 26, contact tower 100.
Taxiing runway to holding point runway 26, Spirit 1.
Hello ground.
Egypt Air 9,
Request taxi to.
Okay, Ali, versuch's nochmal.
Achso, ich dachte, ich verstehe. High ground, request taxi to holding point 26 via Echo and Alpha. American 5 and 9. Scheiße.
American 9, turn left next taxiway, taxi 2 and hold short of runway 26. Egypt Air 9, I do not see you on my airport. What's going on?
Left on the next taxiway, American 9.
There you are. There you are. Okay, startup and pushback approved. Egypt Air 9.
Copy, start and pushback.
Hello ground, Southwest 2, request startup and pushback.
Southwest 2, startup approved. Pushback at your discretion.
Pushback and startup approved, Southwest.
Hawaiian 256, request push and start.
Hawaiian 256, pushback approved. Startup at your discretion.
Push and start approved. Hawaiian 256.
Hilo ground, Lufthansa 43, request frequency change.
Austria, Hello Ground, Austria 1.
Contact Hilo Tower 118.
Lufthansa 43, contact Hilo Tower. Goodbye.
Okay, Austrian. next.
Hello ground, Boeing 5, request push and start.
Boeing 5, startup approved and pushback.
Start and push, approved, Boeing 5.
Spirit 1, request frequency change.
Spirit 1, please contact Hilo Tower on 118.
Contacting Hilo Tower on
118.0.
118.0. Thank you, good day.
Thank you, bye-bye.
Hello ground, Southwest 2, ready for.
Who was that? Southwest
2.
Southwest 2, taxi 2 and hold short of runway 26, contact tower.
Taxi to runway 26 and contact tower.
Hawaiian 256, ready for taxi.
Who was that?
Hawaiian 256, ready for taxi.
Hawaiian 256, turn left next taxiway, turn right, taxi 2 and hold short of runway 26, contact tower window.
Turn left next taxiway, turn right, hold short of runway 26, Hawaiian 256.
Hello ground, Nation 3, ready pushback and startup.
Malaysian 3, startup approved and pushback.
Startup. We'll go bang.
Hilo ground, request change frequency to tower on 118.10, American 9.
American 9, contact tower on 118.0.
Good day. Contacting tower.
Hello ground, Boeing 5, requesting taxi.
Boeing 5, taxi and hold short of runway 26, contact tower. Right.
Taxi and hold short runway 26, contact tower.
Hello ground, Egypt Air 9, request taxi, back.
Egyptian. I lost you again. Okay, Egypt Air 9. Turn left next taxiway. Taxi to 1 more short of runway 26. Contact tower 1 red.
Hawaiian 256, request frequency change.
Hawaiian 256. Where are you?
Copy,
Hawaiian
turning left,
256.
taxi to contact tower. Egypt Air 9.
Hawaiian 256, contact tower on 118.0.
Contacting tower on 118.0.
Southwest to request frequency.
Southwest to contact high-low tower on 118.0.
Contacting tower on 118.0 Southwest to.
Telegram, mission 3 ready for next.
Malaysian 3, pushback approved and startup approved.
Negative, mission 3 request for next.
Malaysian 3, give me a second. Malaysian 3, turn left next taxiway, turn right, hold short of runway 26. Contact tower when ready.
Turn left, 120 and right. Contact tower when ready.
So, Hilo ground. Austria 1 is ready to push back and starts the engines request the runway 26 left.
Austria 1, pushback approved and startup approved.
Startup approved. Austria 1. Austria 1 is ready to taxi. Request runway 26.
Copy that. Austria 1, turn left next taxiway, hold short of runway 26. Contact tower.
Taxi into the next runway 26 and contact our Austria 1.
Egypt and I, please maintain distance to your aircraft ahead. Egypt and I, thank you. Austria 1, hold short, next taxiway, give way to aircraft ahead.
Hold short, Austria 1.
Boeing 5, contact tower on 118.0, but Malaysian 3, contact tower 118.0, but
Contact tower, good day.
Austria 1, continue taxi.
Austria 1 is continue taxi.
Egypt 9, contact tower on 118.0.
Roger, Hilo ground on contact tower 118.0.
Austria 1, request frequency change.
Austria 1, contact tower on 118.1.
Contact tower 118.1 north.
Egypt 9, cliff takeoff runway 26, winds are calm.
Roger, Hilo tower, Egypt Air 9, please take off.
You too, bud.
Austria 1 is ready to clear to take off on runway 26.
Austria 1, hello, line after wait, runway 26.
Boeing 5, requesting flight following to Honolulu and frequency change.
Boeing 5, frequency change and the flight following is approved. I'll see you next time.
Flight following to Honolulu as approved. See.
Austria 1 is holding at 26.
Austria 1, cliff takeoff runway 26, winds calm.
Hilo tower, Egypt Air 9, clear runway 26, request for.
Roger tower, Austria 1 is cleared, runway 26.
Egypt Air 9, hello, have a good flight, frequency changes.
Roger, good.
So all birds in the air.
Yeah, everyone's away. That went pretty well, I think. Nice and easy.
Yes, I see Ben departing now. Okay. Yeah, we had a little problem before, since someone was blocking the frequency, so I couldn't see who's on my frequency or not, and sometimes they're unreadable call signs sometimes, and I really had to look up who is who, but yeah, managed it pretty well.
Yeah, I think it actually works really well. I think the only difficult bit is when you have incoming aircraft and they call up with their call sign only, and very quickly you have to identify who is.
Yeah, so this is why it's crucial to name your position, so you can see them from the distance.
Yeah, I agree. It's good though. I must admit, it's good having the voice. It's much better.
Austria 1, request frequency change.
Austria 1 frequency change approved. Have a nice flight, bye-bye.
Frequency change approved. Austria 1, thank you and bye-bye.
Yeah, so I think now that everybody's in the air, we should use the time for a little feedback.
So, ich würde sagen, wir sind nochmal gut aufgekommen. Schauen wir mal, wie es weitergeht.
Fabian, kannst du Voice Channels erstellen?
Kann ich mal gucken. So,
Weil ich kann nur Chats erstellen.
Oh, you Ben, can you do it? Can you try to make a channel?
I can only make a channel to chat, so not a voice channel.
I can do both.
Okay, I'll give you the same rights, but hold on a second.
Yeah, I can only do text channels. Very weird.
Well, the moderator should be able to rename rooms and create rooms. So everybody, how did it go so far?
So far, so good.
Yeah, good. So far, so good.
Yeah, we had some issues in the beginning since the high-low tower was blocked by someone else, and couldn't determine who is who on the list. But it worked pretty well, so everybody tuned in pretty quick, and this worked just fine. And yeah, but I have some difficulties if you have like multiple digit numbers. Sometimes it's very hard to repeat it. But we're getting there. We're just collecting information here.
Marco, kannst du mal ganz kurz noch eine Frage stellen? Oder generell auch Fabian, weil wenn ihr diesen ATC-Server jetzt down habt, wie machen wir das denn morgen im Event? Also von Linus und mir.
Ja, nochmal bei uns.
Okay, ja, also dann bei uns, gut. Ja, weil ihr werdet ja dann Channels in der Infinite Flight, also bei uns im Channel werden da bestimmt welche erstellt für euch. Ja, gut. Ich habe jetzt auch Linus nochmal den einen Entwurf geschickt. Ich weiß ja nicht, ob er gerade hier ist und zuhört. Scheinbar nicht.
Okay. Okay, guys, I'm inbound to Hilo. So, what frequency should I bring in? Like tower?
Yeah, to Hilo Tower.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
it will
go to
give
Hilo
you
Tower.
like
Yes, Dean is good. Dean is going to cover approach and
Just
tower,
check in
and
with
he will
Hilo
do-
Tower, and then he will give you vector.
Yeah, okay, thank you then. See you.
I see you guys. Have fun in the Unicorn.
Okay, as soon as you are on descent, feel free to tune into your frequency and yeah, have a
Sounds good, man. Yeah, it's going well. I think we're just gonna get some folks more used to the call sign protocol you guys want to follow to make it easier for whoever's calling these things. But yeah, good problem.
Wo ist denn Linus jetzt untergetaucht?
Links neben mir.
Ja, es ist mir klar, beim Discord-Channel, der kann jetzt nicht einmal weg sein.
So it's easier for everybody if you tune into the tower frequency as soon as you are in range, and we will be able to spot you when you are on frequency. So your aircraft will be highlighted once you are on the frequency in infinite flight. So just so everybody can be visible.
Ist doch das hier.
One more question. There's one active approach in Honolulu. Who is that?
Das ist Lauritz. That's Lauritz.
Okay.
Yeah, Lauritz is now both approach and tower. He will vector you into the airport and give you clearance.
So that means in Discord I choose tower frequency and on infinite flight I take approach.
No, take both Discord tower and no, not tower. Tower is not active in high-low, so just choose approach. It's just that he can see you on frequent.
Ben? Ben?
He's in Hilo.
Ah, okay.
So, ich würde sagen, wir fliegen jetzt einmal dorthin einmal, jetzt so nach Honolulu. Wir haben relativ paar Schwierigkeiten gehabt, wie wir schon gehört haben, miteinander wegen der Überlagerung, weil gewisse noch schon so früh gedruckt haben oder beziehungsweise reingeredet haben, und das ist eigentlich, da müssen wir noch ein bisschen eine Lösung finden, weil es war jetzt auch bei mir das Problem, dass andere auf einmal jetzt dann kontaktiert haben, die Dauer, und sofort reingeredet haben, und das eigentlich, der, was zuerst drückt, eigentlich, der sollte eigentlich als erstes drankommen, und Das müssen wir noch ein bisschen ändern, aber da kriegen wir schon Lösungen hin. Das ist ja auch nur ein Spiel miteinander, also wie gesagt, muss soll ja auch Spaß machen und wir fliegen jetzt einmal mit meinem Business-Jet Richtung Honolulu. Die Höhe ist miteinander eingegeben 32.000 Fuß. Steigrate ist 2200. Speeds werden sein 0,85 Mach. Wir leiten hin durch Navigation. Die Landung mache ich wie immer manuell. Das heißt nämlich, ich verwende kein ILS. Ist besser für die Piloten, damit sie in der Training bleiben. ILS ist für die gedacht, die was wirklich sind, über die Wetter nachher nichts auskennen und nicht wissen, wo die Orientierung ist im ILS-System. Deswegen haben wir ein wunderschönes Wetter, wir sehen alles. Deswegen machen wir also kein ILS im Stream, sondern ganz normale Landung nachher in Honolulu. So, wir haben, wie wir sehen, wir sind relativ von Hilo weg. Es kommen uns Flugzeuge entgegen. Man sieht hier die Streifen miteinander. Man sieht hier wirklich, wenn man hier sieht, die ganze Linie entlang. Das ist unsere von die Flugroute. Und wer alles jetzt wirklich hier dabei macht, das sind wirklich sehr viele Leute. Und das wird jetzt dann relativ sehr spannend und hoffen, dass alles bei der Landung wieder gut geht. Ich bin neugierig, wie wir landen werden. Ich denke, wie es aussieht, laut Radar, wenn es die 4 Left oder 4 Right wären. Wenn wir mal gucken, werden wir dann noch in den Tower schalten. Wir schauen einmal, wann es wäre jetzt einmal Unicom. Ich sage, jetzt brauchen wir noch ein bisschen miteinander, wir sind noch die Strecke noch weit genug. Ja, also genießen wir mal die Aussicht mit unserem Flugzeug. Wie gesagt, man sieht hier am kleinen Head-Up auch die komplette Verfolgung, auch der anderen Jets in Miniatur aufgesetzt. Auch vorne von uns die ganzen Karo-Zeichen sind die Jets, die was vor uns sind. Die Jets, was vor uns sind, sind schon ein bisschen weiter entfernt. Aber es hilft uns sowieso nichts. Wir müssen sowieso abbremsen dann später, dass wir eine saubere Landung hinbekommen. Und treffen wir uns dann sowieso alle wieder in Honolulu. Also das ist dann alles kein Problem miteinander. So, ich merke gerade, wir haben ein bisschen Wind, ein Jetstream über uns drüber. Ja, wir haben noch das Flugzeug ein bisschen schwerer gemacht, deswegen nicht gewusst habe, wie wir brauchen, aber wie gesagt, der Jetstream wird auf 30.000 bleiben. Okay, das heißt, unser Flugzeug schüttelt gewaltig durch. Wir haben jetzt da gerade ein bisschen einen Jetstream dabei. Aber man sieht hier schon die ganzen Vulkane. Sehr nice, sehr nice, sehr nice.
Turn left heading 250 and descend to 7000. American 9.
Roger.
So, wir sind jetzt eigentlich schon in Honolulu Tower reingegangen.
Southwest 2, turn left heading 250.
Turn left to, say again,
250 American, Southwest.
southwest to left on 250.
Southwest 543, turn right heading 280.
Turn right heading 280. Southwest 5.
Lufthansa 43, reduce speed, please.
Roger, Lufthansa 43.
Lufthansa 43, turn right heading 280 and maintain 7000.
Turn Lufthansa 43, turn right heading 280, descending maintain.
Lufthansa 43, traffic alert.
Honolulu Tower, Egypt Air 9, announcing inbound for landing at runway.
Hawaii 256, turn left heading 250 and maintain 7000.
Turn left heading 250 and maintain 7000 Hawaii 256.
Southwest 2, are you on course on 260?
Southwest 2 is on 250.
Then sorry, Southwest 2, 260.
Turn right 260 southwest.
Egypt Air, where are you?
I am just, Honolulu Tower, Egypt Air 9. About 14 minutes out at 21,000.
Egypt Air, what is the next airport in the air?
Oh, I'm sorry, you must not have heard me. I called in inbound. I called in inbound for Honolulu, runway 4 right.
American 5, turn right heading 260 and maintain 3000.
American 5, right on 260 and descending 3000.
Southwest 543, turn right heading 330 and maintain 5000.
Turn right heading 330 and descending to 5000. Southwest 543.
Spirit 1, turn right heading 310 and descend to 5000.
Turn right heading 310 and descending to 5000.
Lufthansa 43, turn right heading 310 and descend to 4000.
Turn right heading 310, descend and maintain 4000 Lufthansa 43.
American 5.
American 5 is probably missing approach. Missed approach.
You execute Mr. Approach, turn left heading 220 and maintain 5,000.
Iffg.
Honolulu Tower, Austria 1, check in.
American 5. American 5, turn right heading 080 and maintain 5,000.
American 5 right on 080 and sending clap.
Boeing 5, turn left heading 250 and descend to 11,000, reduce speed to 250 knot.
Turn left heading 250, descend and maintain 11,000 speed.
Malaysia 3, turn left heading 260 and descend to 11,000, reduce speed to 250.
American 5 request change to runway 22 right.
Southwest 543, turn right heading 250 and descend to 3,000.
Say again.
Southwest 543, turn right heading 050 and descend to 3,000, clear approach runway 08.
Turn right heading 050, descending 3000 for Alice approach, runway 808 right.
Honolulu Tower, American 5 requesting approach straight in runway 88.
American 5, you're on standby. I'll call you back.
You call my base and stand by American 5.
American 9, turn right heading 310 and descend to 5,000.
American 9, turn heading to 350 and descend to 5,000.
Hawaii 256, turn right heading 280.
Turn right heading 280, Hawaii 256.
Southwest 2, turn right heading 290 and descend to 7,000.
Right turn 270 and descend 7,000 south.
Southwest 502 request change runway to 8 left.
Malaysia 3, turn left, turn right heading 250 and descend to 11,000. Malaysian 3. Southwest 543, continue inbound on 08 left.
Continue inbound on 08 left, Southwest 543.
Lufthansa 43, turn right heading 040.
Turn right heading 040, Lufthansa 43.
Spirit Wings 1, turn right heading 340 and descend to 3,000.
Spirit Wings, turn right heading 340 and descend to 4,000.
American 9, turn left heading 320 and descend to 4th.
Turn left heading 320 and descend to what?
Mach einfach.
Roger.
Austria 1, Aloha, turn left heading 250 and descend to 7,000.
Australia 1 heading to the 250. Is this correct?
It's yes. Austria 1 250 and descend to 7,000. Southwest 2, turn right heading 310.
Turn right 310 southwest.
Spirit 1, turn right heading 050 and maintain 4000. Maintain 4000, clear visual approach runway 08.
Spirit 1, turn right, heading 050, cleared for visual approach, runway 8 right.
Lufthansa 43, report airport inside.
Airport inside, Lufthansa 43.
Lufthansa 43, are you able to do the approach?
Yes.
Okay, clear for approach, runway 084. Sorry. Lufthansa 43, clear IS approach, runway 08 left, right, sorry.
Number 1, runway 08 left, clear for approach, Southwest 543.
Spirit 1, request runway change to runway 8 left.
American 5, turn left heading 0270.
Right on 270 American 5.
American 9, turn right heading 050.
American 9, turn right heading 050.
Southwest 2 is on same heading as Hawaiian 2. Same altitude.
Sorry. Hawaii 256, turn right heading 320.
Turn right heading 320, Hawaii 256.
Boeing 5, turn right heading 300 and descend to 7,000.
Descend 7,000, turn right heading 300.
Australia 1 request feed 6,000. Is this okay?
American 9 behind traffic on final, number 3.
Behind traffic on final number 3.
Southwest 2, I give you runway 08 right, okay?
Copy. Request descend to flight level to 6,000.
Hawaii Southwest 2, turn right heading 030 and descend to 5,000.
Which heading, Southwest?
030.
Right, 030, descend 5,000 south.
Malaysia 3, turn right heading 300 and descend to 7,000, sir.
Hello, Tower, Egypt Air 9. I never heard back from you. I just want to confirm I've got clearance to land at runway 4 right.
Egypt Air, where is your call sign in the game? I didn't see it.
Copied the same flight plan everybody else had, I thought. I am currently lining up for runway 4 right, heading 340.
But where is your position, Ghost Rider? What is your call sign?
I apologize, the Egypt Air.
Yeah, but there is no Egypt Air on my screen here, Ghost Rider. Which flight level?
I am about 15 knots out to the southwest, almost directly south of U Tower at.
Are you Bravo Kilo Romeo in the 737?
Yes, I changed my name. It should say Egypt Air. I apologize.
Yeah, please change it next time, okay? Clear for visual approach, runway 04 right, number.
Hawaii 256 request descent to 5000.
Thank you, Tower. I'll call you in a moment.
Hawaii 256, turn right heading 060 and descent to 5000.
Turn right heading 060, descent to 5000, Hawaii 256.
Southwest 2. Southwest 2, turn right heading 070 and descent to 3.
Right 070 and 3000 feet south.
American 9, number 2. Clear to land runway 08 left.
American 9, clear to land runway 08 left.
Southwest 543 vacated runway. Request frequency change.
Frequency change approved. Lower, good day.
Good day.
Southwest 2, enter straight wind, runway 08 left. Number 2, follow traffic ahead.
Southwest 2, enter straight in, runway 08 left, behind traffic.
Egypt Air 9, are you on final on 04, right? Or where are you?
Yes, sir. Honolulu Tower, Egypt Air 9. I was getting ready to call that out to you. I'm on final for runway 04.
Number 104, right, Egypt Air 9. Boeing 5, turn right heading 360 and descend to 5000.
Turn right heading 360, descent and maintain 5.
Austrian, turn right heading 270 and maintain 6000. Increase speed to 250 knots. Boeing 5, descend to 5000 and follow traffic on your right.
Descend and maintain flight level 50 and follow traffic on my right.
Honolulu Tower, American 5 requesting approach to runway 8 left or right.
Oh Schatzi, dich habe ich ja ganz vergessen. Turn left heading 210.
turn left heading 210, kein Problem.
Austria 1 heading 260 and 6,000 feet is correct.
Boeing 5, turn right heading 050.
Turn right heading 050, Boeing 5.
American 9 on final runway 8 left, full stop.
Continue inbound, American 9.
Continue inbound, American 9.
Ja, wir befinden uns natürlich jetzt im Landeanflug.
Malaysia 3,
da
turn right
eben
heading 330
sehr viel los ist,
and descend to
habe ich mich
5000.
hinten angestellt, damit ich eben wirklich als letztes bin und damit es auch ein bisschen besser dargestellt wird für die ganzen Zuschauer, weil es ist doch ein bisschen überladen und man muss halt doch ein bisschen überlegen. Ja, ist nicht so einfach, aber wie man hört, Englisch ist Voraussetzung und da muss das auch funktionieren. Aber es ist, wie gesagt, es ist nur ein
Hawaii
praktisches-
256, turn right heading 090 and maintain 090 and 5000 till you establish on the localizer. Clear for approach runway 08 left, Hawaii 256.
Turn right heading 090, turn left heading 090, flight level 5000, established on the localizer for runway 8 left.
Hawaii 256, you can stay on 4000, sorry, my mistake.
Hawaii 256, stay on 4000.
Boeing 5, follow the Boeing 767.
Follow the Boeing 767, Boeing 5.
Wo kommen wir jetzt in Konflikt mit der Boeing 5?
Say again.
Ne, das ist erledigt, alles gut.
Southwest 2, number one, clear to land, runway 08 left.
Number 1, clear to land, runway 08 left, southwest.
Southwest, give Bussi.
American 9 request frequency change to Honolulu ground on 121.90.
Frequency change approved. Aloha, good day.
Aloha.
American 5, turn right heading 230. Malaysia 3,
Left
4000.
230, American.
Malaysia 3, turn right heading 250 and descend to 4000. The American 5, climb to 6000, please.
Climbing to 6,000, American 5.
Malaysia 3, turn right heading 040.
Hawaii 256 is established in the localizer.
Hawaii 256, number 2, runway 08 left, clear to.
Clear to land, number 20, runway 8 left.
Malaysia 3, reduce speed to 220 knots. Austrian turn right heading 360.
Austria 1 is turn right 360.
Ach du Scheiße, der kommt in Malaysia vor mir.
Malaysia 3, turn right heading 080 and descend to 3000 and reduce speed to 200. American 5, turn left heading 120.
Left on 120, American 5.
American 5, descend to 3000.
Descending 3000, American 5.
Austria 1, reduce speed to 220 knots.
Austrian is reduced the speed of 2 knots.
Austria 1, expect vectors for 08 left.
Copy, Austria is expected to 8 left.
Southwest to request frequency check.
Southwest to frequency change approved are lower, good day.
Hello, good day, Southwest.
American 5, turn left heading 080.
Left on 080, American 5.
Malaysia 3, increase speed to 240 knots. Austria 1, descend to 4000 and reduce speed to 200 knots. Malaysia 3, turn right heading 090 and descend to 3000 until established on the localizer. Speed at your discretion. Austria 1, follow the CRJ on your left behind her traffic.
Austria 1 is following this aircraft CRJ.
Austrian, turn left heading 290 and descend to 4000.
290. The Austria 1 is turn left into 290 and 4000.
Bernd, du bist zu schnell.
Wie bitte? Meintest du Bernd oder Ben?
Bernd, du kriegst gleich eine Bio.
Sorry. I have 6 request a frequency change.
Frequency change approved, lower, good day.
Frequency change approved, good day.
Boeing 5 on final, runway 8 left.
Boeing 5, continue inbound, number 1, runway 08 left.
Austria 1, sorry, I'm losing the control.
08 left, Boeing 5.
Achtung Bernd, du bist genauso schnell wie ich.
Bernd, du drängst dich vor, du sollst der folgen eigentlich.
Ja, sorry, I haven't lost the control.
Taschen, zieh die Handbremse an. Malaysia 3, number 1, runway 08 left, maintain best forward speed. Bernd, ich kann dir auch die 8 rechts zeigen, also wenn du willst.
Ja, Austria One, Moment on
Austria
standby.
1, change runway 04 right.
Honolulu Tower, on which runway am I landing?
American 5 behind the Malaysia 3. We do speed, maintain slowest practical speed, please.
15 on short funnel.
Lowest practical speed, American 5 behind the A320 and
Austria 1 descent to 3000 and turn right heading 080. Expect vectors for 04.
Please say again.
Expected a 3030 and expect descent on 3000.
Achso, ich war gar nicht gemeint. Ups.
Boeing 5 contact round when off the runway. Have a good day, Aloha.
Contact ground when off the runway. Good day.
Malaysia 3, number 1, runway 08 left. American 5, number 2 behind the traffic on final.
Number 2 behind the traffic, clear to land.
Austria 1, bieg nach rechts auf 010 und geh runter auf 3.
Sorry, war mir alles ein bisschen zu viel jetzt dann durch den Kopf.
Passt schon. Bieg nach rechts weg, also Heading 030 und geh runter auf 3000.
Ist eingegeben, ist korrekt.
Turn right heading 040 and descend to 3500.
Boah, der Vormann wird jetzt echt schon ein bisschen lang, ne?
Malaysia 3, number 1, runway 08 left, clear to land. American 5, number 2, follow traffic ahead on short funnel.
Following traffic ahead, and number 2 clear to land, runway 08 left.
Austria 1, number 3, clear to land, runway 08 left.
Austrian is clear to land. Runway 2, 0 left.
Austria 1, enter straight in, runway 08 left. Austria 1, turn right heading 080, enter straight in.
Austria 1 is turned heading 080.
Exactly, straight in approach. Southwest 2, are you parking or are you taxi to the runway?
Me?
Southwest, do you taxi to your parking slot or do you taxi to take off again?
Take off.
Okay, take off. Okay, southwest 2, hold short of final of runway 08 left.
Hold short, runway 08 left, southwest.
American 5, number 2, clear to land, runway 08 left.
Number 2, clear to land, runway 08 left, American 5. Marcel, wenn du eben 2 Minuten wartest, fliege ich mit dir, okay?
Austria 1, number 3, clear to land, runway 08 left.
Clear to land, Austria 1, 80, also an 0 left.
Malaysia 3 went off the runway contact ground when on the taxiway, sorry. American 5, number 1, clear to land, runway 08 left. Austria 1, number 2, runway 08 left, clear to land.
Number 1, clear to land, runway 08 left, American 5.
Beste kommt zwischen.
Austrian 1, turn right heading 090 until established on the localizer, cleared visual and clear IS approach, runway 08 left.
Austria 1, confirm please, it's too...
Are you able to solve the approach?
Make a manual landing.
Set the ILS approach. Austrian reduce speed.
Tim, du kannst.
Okay, danke. Southwest 543 ready for departure.
Marcel, ich texte sofort zusammen, weil ich bin sofort da.
Southwest 543, hold short of runway 08 left, regard to inbound.
Holding short runway 08 left. Southwest 543.
R7 descent. Bernd, willst du auf die 4 rechts? Das kannst du noch packen.
Das ILS ist im Moment funktioniert bei mir da nicht so, wie es will, also keine Ahnung.
Dann mach manuell und geh auf die 4 rechts.
Nee, ich schwenk und gehe auf die 8, gehe so wie gehabt auf die 8L.
Okay, dann schicke ich. Southwest 543, line up and wait, runway 08 left.
Line up and wait, runway 08 left, Southwest 543.
Southwest 2, hold short of runway 08 left.
Hold short, runway 08 left, southwest.
Southwest 443, wind 100, wind direction 5 knots, cleared for takeoff, runway 08 left.
Clear for takeoff, runway 08 left, southwest 543.
Southwest 2, line up and wait, runway 08 left.
Line up and wait, runway 08 left, southwest.
Southwest 2, wind direction 100, 3 knots, cleared for takeoff, runway 08 left.
Clear to take off, runway 08 left, southwest.
Lufthansa 43, hold short on runway 08 left.
Hold short, runway 08 left, Lufthansa 43.
Honolulu
Austrian
11.5 is on holding point, runway 08 left.
Austria 1, continue inbound. American 5, line up and wait, runway 08 left.
Line up and wait, runway 08 left, American.
Lufthansa 43, hold short on runway 08 left.
Holding short.
The American 5, wind direction 100, 3 knots, cleared for takeoff, runway 08 left.
Clear for takeoff, runway 08 left, American 5.
Lufthansa 43, line up and wait, runway 08 left.
Line up and wait, runway 08 left, Lufthansa 43.
American 9, hold short on runway 08 left.
Holding short, runway 08 left, American 9. Southwest 543, request frequency change.
Lufthansa 43, wind 100, direction 3 knots, cleared for takeoff, runway 08
Das war ein
left.
Scheißlandung, das hat die Kontrolle komplett verloren gehabt.
Lufthansa 43.
Das war
American 9, line up and wait,
eigentlich
runway 08 left.
Line up and wait, one.
eigentlich kacke. Ich hab auf einmal ist die Verbindung weggebrochen, dann auf einmal ist die Kontrolle weggebrochen, auf einmal ist die Landung zu hart gewesen miteinander, weil einfach das nicht reagiert hat, so wie ich das will. Ja, das ist irgendwie kacke gewesen jetzt dann miteinander. Also eigentlich ärgere mich jetzt selber drüber. Das ist, man muss sich mal was einfallen lassen, weil das kann es nämlich nicht sein, warum auf einmal ich die Kontrolle so Vollgas verliere. Das ist okay, aber kann man nichts machen, es ist nichts passiert. Es ist ja noch ein Spiel, Gott sei Dank im Echt, weil es natürlich ein bisschen anders. Aber na gut, ist okay.
6 looks for the entry and you are the next. Line up and wait, runway 08 left.
Please say again.
How about 256, your next one? Line up and wait, runway 08 left.
Line up and trace runway 08 left.
Austria 1 has crashed on the runway. Sorry, I'm out.
Ja, Fire Department ist unterwegs.
Und die ganze Kontrolle verloren. Ich habe nichts mehr rühren können miteinander. Auf einmal ist das Ganze hat's gesponnen. Ich weiß aber nicht warum. Neu kalibriert und alles.
Aha.
Verstehe nicht, warum ich auf einmal komplett die Kontrolle verloren habe. Das ist ja Wahnsinn miteinander. Ich weiß, jetzt habe ich noch neu auf Kalibrieren gegangen und das Ding hat nicht mehr reagiert.
Start ist so neu, also von uns sind auch noch welche unterwegs. Also Fabian, der Taxi gerade nach 2.6 und kannst du nochmal starten von daher.
Ja. Ja gut, okay. Ich möchte mal Danke sagen an alle, die uns zugeschaut haben. Leider meine erfolgreiche Ladung war es diesmal nicht. Es hat irgendwie
Jetzt
was
haut der
Stärke.
Lautz aber die anderen raus von da drüben. Ja, unsere sind schon fast drüben. Jetzt kommt da so eine ganze Welle an.
Dann wünsche ich euch noch eine gute Nacht nämlich und wir sehen uns bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss, Baba.